Well, guys, welcome to another video. And this is a response video to Cam MacKay, because Cam MacKay's sort of thrown the gauntlet on the floor now, and he's kind of saying, well, Gerald Undone, sort of sits at his little table there and does his reviews, but he doesn't use cameras out in the real world. And it's an interesting statement. But I followed Cam MacKay for many, many years, and Gerald Undone, and also follow Vu, but he's kind of a newborn on the block, so I haven't been following him for that long. But I like Vu, and I like his little mate, with "let me show you." I think he's pretty funny, so go check Vu out as well. But I have a very strong opinion on this OpenGate, and I don't want to say that I'm talking out of my ass, because I have the S5 too, right? Has OpenGate. I've got the anamorphic lenses. I bought both of these products on Cam MacKay's review and advice, and I must admit I'm really enjoying the Blazer Remus lenses. Greatest thing since sliced bread. I'm loving these things. The camera here, a little bit disappointed, and I'll go into that in a little while why I'm a little bit disappointed. But let's get back to Cam MacKay. He kind of was saying that, Gerald Undone is probably, stretching his experience there by, saying the OpenGate is overrated. But saying that, Cam MacKay in his video says he did a professional job with a Sony camera, right? They filmed it. He just enlarged it to 9x16 from a 16:9 sensor. The customer was happy, right? And they used it on a big screen, which he showed you in the street, like a lit up screen, and everything was fine. Like he used the 16:9 camera, he enlarged it without OpenGate. The end display product was big, so the resolution was important, and the client was happy. So what more do you want? I mean, you can say, oh yeah, but if I did the job and I had OpenGate, it would have been better. What do you mean better? If the client's going to be more happy, it's kind of, he even says it in the video. He says, I might sound like a bit of a hypocrite because I did this, and the reality is he did. But what it tells me is, yeah, you can say that OpenGate gives you a little bit more, but the 16:9 works fine, and he did it, and he used it, and the client was happy, and it did work fine. And if we really want to get down to the numbers and we get down to the maths, I've actually done the calculations. So let's just say I've got a 16:9 sensor like I've got on this Canon R3 right now, right? And I go vroom, and I enlarge it up to a 9x16. Then I've got to increase the size of the image 312%. So, and I use my little antique calculator to calculate it, right? Now, if I've got OpenGate, I get a little bit more at the top and a little bit more at the bottom, but all of the OpenGate there and there, I chop away. So it's only a small amount. And then I need to enlarge it 267%. So it's still enlarged more than twice as much, right? And I'm only saving 45% enlargement. So the difference is not that great, and you're still making it twice as big. Now, what we need to also look at, in Cam MacKay's situation, the end product ended up on a street display, which was about as high as a person, right? From just me watching the video, it looked like it was about that big. But in reality, most people's content is going to end up on social media. And if we take Instagram, for instance, which is probably one of the main apps that we're going to put this type of content on, Instagram is 1080p maximum, and the megabits per second is 25 megabits per second maximum, right? So we can try and shove as much quality down Instagram's throat as we like. That's all you're getting. And whether you use a 16:9 horizontal format or an OpenGate horizontal format, you're still above 1080p in both situations. So what are we like losing our mind over? It's insane. And to even prove it to you guys, I've already made videos and posted them on Instagram. And I've used an anamorphic lens, right, which I have to enlarge more. And anamorphic lenses, these blather rims, everyone says they're soft, right? And it looks absolutely fine. You can go and check it out for yourself, right? So the end product, right, is good enough. It's good enough. It was good enough for the job that MacKay did, right, for Sony, and it's good enough for social media. It's good enough. It's like you're trying to make something better. It's like trying to say, I'm going to shoot it in 12K, you know, but the format is 1080p. It's wasting your time, completely wasting your time. The cameras are so good these days. Seriously, guys, I shoot in 1080p. I enlarge it up to 9:16 for Instagram. You can't tell the difference. So it's even less than the maximum resolution on Instagram. It doesn't make any difference. It's just on your phone. As Gerald Undone said, people sitting on the toilet just scrolling, right? So that's it, guys. That's where I'm leaving it now. There's no hate on anyone. No hate on Gerald Undone. No hate on MacKay, because we're all just stirring the pot, right, to have a bit of fun. And especially me and Vu, we just think it's a big joke. I think it's a big joke, right? Go and buy your open gate if you want to. Go buy whatever camera you want to, because I can tell you right now, they're all good cameras. They're all fantastic. The quality of cameras these days is insane good. I can tell you right now, I'm an old bugger, and I know what they used to be like. We don't know how good cameras are. They're just insane good. So go there, buy whatever camera you like, and just create, right? Just point that camera and make good content. That's all you need to do. Even these little Canon power shots, the pictures of them are like insane good. So go give everyone some love. Go subscribe their channels. Go like their videos, and I will see you in the next response video. See ya. Bye.